Hey there, everybody. Your Vegas Nation crew, Cassie, Soto, and Adam Hill here at the 2022 NFL Combine in Indianapolis. Things are starting to really get going as far as the on-field activity goes, but unfortunately, Adam, we cannot see those events. You have to tune in, I believe, to NFL Network to catch those out. But we were able to hear from players, hear from coaches, hear from Raiders coach Josh McDaniels and GM Dave Ziegler. And of course, Adam, they were asked this week the hot topic about Derek Carr and if he is in fact their starting quarterback. What did you think about the answers both of them had to say?
Yeah, I thought it was interesting and telling in some ways, I suppose, but they're going to answer it in the same way. Derek Carr is our quarterback. We look forward to working with Derek Carr. Really, it doesn't matter. And I think a lot of people are reading into the words the way that the question was asked, the way it was answered by both McDaniels and Ziegler. Like, I understand that people want to see it the way that they want to see it, but really the words don't matter. Do they start negotiating an extension with Derek Carr, or do they start listening to trade offers? That's what's going to tell you how they feel about Derek Carr, not whether this week Josh McDaniels says, yes, Derek Carr is our week one starting quarterback guaranteed, or whether, Dave Ziegler later says, yeah, I heard what he said. Like, what does that even mean? I don't know, and I think everybody wants to interpret it, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be the actions that tell us.
Yeah, and of course what does matter is all of their preparations that they are doing here at the Combine, everything that they're getting ready to do in free agency. And Adam, you asked Dave Ziegler a really important question talking about Maxx Crosby, for example, a guy who could be re-upping his contract here soon. And he had a very, good answer saying that sometimes we can't look at where we do have to look at the big picture project here. We can't just nitpick on small tasks, or not small tasks, but tasks that are a little bit further ahead of schedule, right? What did you think about his answer there?
Yeah, and what he's basically saying is, hey, there's 1,000 things to do. We can't look at this Maxx Crosby extension as, okay, we have to get this done today because there's deadlines for certain things, and that's something that doesn't have to get done. Maxx Crosby's under contract one more season. The Raiders can wait till next year. Obviously, Crosby wants to get a deal done right now coming off a career year. Maybe the Raiders, if they believe Crosby's going to have an even better year, wants to get a deal done so they can save a little bit of money this year. But it's not really the priority. Right now, it's getting ready for the draft. Really, it was scouting their own team because they didn't really know all the players yet. And now it's getting to the draft. It's getting to free agency. It's deciding on the three fifth-year options that have to be picked up potentially in the next couple of weeks. So it's one step at a time. But right now, it sounds like no movement on a Maxx Crosby deal, and that's not really a priority right now of this new regime.
Yeah, well, wrapping things up here at the Combine, who stood out to you? Who on these podiums caught your attention? Who did you think maybe won the interview portion?
Well, listen, I think going into this, you asked me who I was looking forward to, and he didn't disappoint. Malik Willis was awesome this week. I think he crushed it. Everybody was looking forward to what he had to say, and he was really good. And from what we hear, he was really good in team interviews as well. So quarterback prospect Malik Willis, he has a lot to show out on the field. I think a lot of people question his accuracy, but if he performs half as well in the drills as he did, I think, in the interview portion, I think he could be one of the first. He is already going to be one of the first quarterbacks. I think he could be the first quarterback off the board.
All right. Well, for more on the 2022 NFL Combine, head on over to VegasNation.com. That will do it for me in Indy, but Adam will be here for us throughout the weekend. So be sure to give him a follow on Twitter at AdamHillLVRJ. For Adam Hill, I'm Cassie Soto. Thank you so much for watching.